I was born in Castelfranco Veneto, in the northeast part of Italy, and raised in Riese Piodecimo, a small town not far from it. Speaking of stimuli, Venice is surely one of them. I had visited the city since I was a child, and it has always fascinated me for its geographical, artistic, and architectonic peculiarities. When I had to choose the city where I would like to attend my studies, I had no doubts Venice was at the top of the list. Its labyrinthine formation, its particularity of stone structure on lagoon waters, the overflowing presence of artistic richness and beauty of landscape make it probably the most desirable city to me and the most consonant with my personality. Every stone, every building, every sign left by time on its surface are of great inspiration to me because they vibrate, resound with my interest for the ancient. The movie directors that most influenced me are Fellini, Parajanov, Bergman, Kubrick, Hitchcock, Kieslowski, and between the contemporaries, David Lynch, Lars von Trier, Sofia Coppola, Pedro Almodovar, Michael Haneke, just to mention some. I live in a place which is rich in historic presence. Everything that surrounds me rests on stratifications of time. Cultural and historical references to places and works from the past are used not simply as intellectualistic or scenographic elements to stuff the narration. They are elements brought in to trigger a mechanism of alienation inside narration, not for the sake of causing havoc, chaos, but with the intent to destroy a security linked to a linear narrative, made for example of cause and effect. Anagor is a theatrical project based in Castelfranco Veneto, founded in 2000. When I was 14, I got in contact with this group, which I'm part of now, for the first time. I met Simone De Rai and Paola Dallan, the founders, and in the years following, Marco Menegoni, Anna and Pier Antonio Bravagnolo, Eloisa Bressan, and others. If I had to think about leading figures who first influenced me and who fed my rising passions, these are Simone De Rai, director of the group, and Patrizia Vercesi, Greek and Latin teacher, who are now great friends. Its work is characterized by an incessant tension towards the past and the attempt to conciliate it with modernity. We aim to create a visual dramaturgy which consider our common cultural heritage and memory and search the territory for a new necessary logos. Participation in Anagor is a big piece of my life, along with university. And my creativity is spent there. For this reason, it seemed a good idea to start the contributions for Fortnight with Il Fortunale delle Immagini, which edits together, in a chaotic way, a lot of figures and themes collected by Simone, Marco and me in the past and which relate to the main works of the group. I like the technical aspect of editing very much. It's like finding the right notes in the composition of a symphony, the words for a text, the colors for a painting, or the shadows for a sculpture.